with a government policy aiming at, on the other hand, realization of economic and social advancement of the hills area within the framework of Common Development and Welfare Program for the entire state, and on the other hand, the provision of opportunities to the tribal people for the development in their own way consistent with their distinctive environment. Age-old customs and social and administrative tradition, the state government constituted an autonomous district council under the provision of the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India. Hence, a new district named the United Mikir and North Kachar Hills District came into existence on the 17th of November 1951. It was formally created on 3rd of November 1951, carved out of the partial excluded area of the British era, including some parts of the district of Shivasagar, Nagaon, Kachar, and United Khasi and Jaintia Hills district of present Meghalaya, for the all-round development of the tribal folk of central Assam. This was followed by division of the former district of United Mikir and North Kachar Hills district into two separate districts as Mikir Hills and North Kachar Hills district in the year 1970. The Mikir Hills district was then renamed as Karbi Anglong district. The district was bifurcated into two districts as Karbi Anglong and West Karbi Anglong respectively, under the administrative control of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council territorial area. Under the provisions of the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India, a separated administrative body known as the Mikir Hills District Council came into being. The then Chief Minister of Assam, Shri Bishnuram Medhi, formally inaugurated it on 23rd of June 1952. At present, Karbi Anglong District Council consists of 30 members. Vigorous political developments were witnessed in the early part of the 95s, which led to the remaining of the Karbi Anglong District Council. On the 1st of April 1955, a Memorandum of Understanding was signed by the ASDC, KSA, DSU, NCHSF, KNCA with the Government of India and the Government of Assam. Thus, the Karbi Anglong District Council came to be known as Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council by an Act of Parliament Act 1955. Granting greater autonomy to the Council, the Act entrusted 30 more departments to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council along with other sponsored schemes for the welfare of the indigenous people. Subsequently, MDC or Member of District Council is rechristened as Member of Autonomous Council or MAC. Further, a tripartite memorandum of settlement was signed between the central government, Government of Assam, and United People's Democratic Solidarity in the presence of Honorable Union Home Minister and Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, in accordance with which the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council will be rechristened as Karbi Anglong Autonomous Territorial Council. With Karbi as majority, there also exist numerous other tribal groups like Boros, Kukis, Dimasas, Marsh, Garos, Ringmanagas, Tivas, Man. Besides, a large number of non-tribal also live together in this hilly region. All these tribals represent different and unique identities, customs and traditions, clothing, food and religions of their own. Yet, they share many common practices, making them self-sufficient, satisfied, and less dependent from outside supplies than the rest of conventional civilized sections. They all rely on bamboo for their essential frequent use, including food and house-building materials, carve-out utensils from wood, spin-out cotton, jhum cultivation, non-dowry practice, local hygienic green vegetables instead of regular green market, clothes manufacturing, and so on. Karbi Anglong is home to a diverse range of geographical features, ranging from mountains to rivers to waterfalls. A number of rivers with their tributaries can be found within the district. The prominent rivers in Karbi Anglong are Kopili, Nambor, Amreng, Kalyani, Jamuna. Their mentions are also found in the folklore of various communities. The district also has a rich cover of forest. The forest area covered is about 4,922.019 square kilometer. Karbi Anglong is known for its hills that are scattered throughout. Even though the district is dotted with hills, a few of which can be categorized into mountain. Among them, the highest is the Singhasan Peak, which is about 1,360 meters above the sea level. Karbi Anglong district is rich with various minerals and resources. Minerals such as limestone can be found in Dilai and Sainilangso. China clay can be found in Upper Diopani and Silonijan area, while feldspar is found in Koilajan area. Coal can be found in Koilajan and Silbheta. The district is basically an agrarian district. Different types of agriculture crops are cultivated, among which paddy is the main crop. The people still practices jhum cultivation. Karbi Anglong is also the largest ginger producing district of eastern India. The district also produces a large number of rubbers, areca nut, oranges, turmeric, bamboos, pineapple, tea, etc. Karbi Anglong is the heart of Assam and can be easily considered as one of the hotspots for tourists. It is an enchanting hill district with its diversity of rare flora and fauna that has remained untouched and undiscovered. The peculiarity and topography of the two districts lies the forest that there are two parts in the district. The western part forest is divided from the eastern side by Hojai district and Nagaon district. Thus, we have the Hamran subdivision on the western part with its rolling hills, dense forests, waterfalls, rivers and streams. When one comes to the east, they are greeted with a combination of gorgeous paddy lands, green hills interspersed with blue meandering rivers, while summer in Karbi Anglong may be hot and humid and generally lasts from June to August. The remaining parts of a year are pleasant and bracing. The peak season for tourists to visit the district is October to March. Trekking expeditions can be carried to Singhasan, which is the highest peak of the district with altitude of about 1,600 meters. This expedition is through rainforest, reverie, rocky hills with enchanting sights and sounds of nature. The expeditions will have additional thrills and varieties of birds and animals, including barking deer, pygmy hawk, spotted deer, varieties of monkeys, langurs, birds of unspecified and specified varieties, including Himalayan hornbills, in their natural abode. Karbi Anglong's major educational institutions are Assam University Difu Campus, Difu Medical College and Hospital, GNM Training School, Difu. The district has many well-established colleges. Among them, Difu Government College is the only NAAC-accredited government higher secondary educational institute in the district. Other notable colleges are Difu Law College, Don Bosco Junior College, Difu Eastern Karbi Anglong College, Hanjanglangsu, and Tongnok Bay College, Dokmoka. Industrial Training Institute, Difu, Polytechnic, Difu. The Karbi Anglong district is one of the autonomous hill districts of Assam, constituted under the provision of 6th Schedule to the Constitution of India. As such, the pattern of administration is somewhat different from that of the Plains district of Assam. There is an autonomous council in the district constituted under the provision of the 6th Schedule, namely Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, and almost all the development departments are under the administrative control of the Autonomous Council. Similarly, West Karbi Anglong District also falls under the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council under 6th Schedule of the Constitution. All development departments are under the administrative control of the Council. Like the Plains District, the Deputy Commissioner of the Karbi Anglong District with their headquarters at Difu is the head of the district, and the maintenance of law and order in a district is their primary responsibility, including administration of justice till separation of judiciary with effect from 12th of August 2017.